It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, day 3 of the Clash of the Titans Brawl event. And wouldn't you know it, just using the 2 Light and Darkness tanks and the 2 Light and Darkness Super Titans seems to be the play yet again. I've been trying to grind this out a little bit, hoping to come across an alternate team on defense. I think it's still a little too early in the day for anybody to be changing things up, but I'm just going to keep on going until I run across a team that's got some Light and Darkness teams on defense. Okay, so there I lost one. Interesting. Okay, all right. So 4 fire with Hyperion. 4 fire with Hyperion, this team loses to. Okay, so I need to be mindful of that. Okay, so here is what I wanted to test against, the mixed Light and Darkness teams. Let's see how this team does against there. Loses to that one. Okay. Here's another mixed team, another variant. This is actually really good news. I know it seems like, well, I did win there. It's really good news, and I'll tell you why. So this Titan Brawl has taught me one thing, and the last Titan Brawl should have taught you the same thing, is that these 4 Titans right here, boom, 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 Brewstar and Rigel, the Darkness and Light Titan tanks, and then Solaris and Tenebris, the Light and Darkness Super Titans, respectively, plus a 5th rotating Titan, seems to be a very, very dominant choice of Titans to build. All right, here's another mixed line. If this team can just roll over everybody at absolute max, you know, then it's a problem, because all you have to do is you need to buy up, and this, I say this with, you know, all you have to do, but assuming you have all of the Titans that you need at max. Tenebris at max, Brewstar and Rigel, you see I barely even touch these 2, Solaris at max, and then the 5th Titan, be it, you know, Hyperion or Nova or whoever, the 5th Titan, whatever you need. And then, of course, you need the 2 to 3 totems at max, because even though, like, your fifth Titan, be it Nova, your 5th Titan being, Hyperion, or maybe Silva, or maybe Vulcan, that 5th Titan, even though they don't activate a totem, you're gaining access to their stats. You can see that the Fire Totem adds stats to all your Fire Titans, this right here. Even though the totem itself, the skill isn't active, if you have 1 Fire Titan in your fights, then it's gaining stats from whatever totem you have. Yeah, so the most pay-to-win aspect of this game is the Darkness and Light totems and the Darkness and Light Titans, because of, and actually let me show you what I mean here, and I've discussed this in the past. The big bottlenecks in PvP is the bridge, right? You throw your big Titan teams on the bridge, the bridge troll teams, and then in Clash of Worlds you have the Moon Temple and the Sun Temple. You fill the Moon Temple with max Darkness teams, you fill the Sun Temple with max Light teams, and there's your second big pay to win funnel, you know, whatever you want to call it, and that is concerning. And the reason why, again, just to reiterate it again, the reason why I feel it's concerning is these Titan Brawls have shown people that really all you need to do is throw in these 4 plus basically any other Titan, and you win. I am glad to see that occasionally I am losing. See, here's another mixed Light and Darkness team. It looks like, I think Silva is probably the weakest of the 3 marksmen. Nova is probably the most utilitarian, most often used with that stun. If you could use Nova here with these 4, I bet you would win. I bet you would win most Titan fights without even looking at the defense. I think that you would probably just win. You probably would just win the fight. But if you're looking for the fastest way to complete today's brawl, I would say just use these 4 first Titans and skip the fight. Try to avoid the Light and Darkness defense teams if you can. And try to avoid the 4 fire plus Hyperion team. Yeah, see, here's a Darkness and Water team. I'll probably do okay against this one because Earth does okay against Water, but still I might end up losing. Oh, I won anyway. I wanted to have like a 100% team for you today, but using Silva, it's probably just not going to happen. And you're going to see so many people that haven't even bothered to set any kind of different defense. In fact, I don't think I've set my defense yet either. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't set my defense. So I need to, what I'll do is I'll actually go in here and find, I don't know, a team like this one right here. So Solaris, Tenebris, Rigel, Brewster, and Mort. and Mort. Okay, the 4+ Mort. So that's what we'll do. Oh, boom, 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 boom. How about that? It's just the top 5. That's a good defense. Sure. Let's keep on rocking and rolling. I would try to avoid any primary fire teams today if you can. Since you're locked into using Silva, I would try to avoid using any primary fire Titan, going up against any primary fire Titan lines. If you guys know, by the way, if you guys know of a way to defeat this line, like maybe just dropping out Tenebris for Eden instead, you know, maybe something like that, or maybe dropping it out for, I don't know, Araji or something instead. Yeah, if you guys know a way to get around that, please let me know in the comment section down below. Always interested in finding the fastest, most easiest way to complete these kinds of events, because I know a lot of you do not enjoy these types of activities. You just want to get their free currency. It is a free to play, you know, if you can get it done without losing 5 lives. I think we're going to be able to do it with only spending 100 emeralds today. And we learned a little bit. We did learn a little bit. I'll give it to the day. We did learn a little bit, and there we go. That is it. So pay attention to HeroWarsCentral.com today. We got a couple of blog posts we're going to be putting up discussing the next month's tasks. We're going to be discussing the price change and why that happened and what it is. Some big news over on Hero Wars Mobile as well. We're going to do some giveaways, but you probably don't care because you're here to watch Hero Wars Facebook and web stuff. Hope everybody's enjoying their Thursday. Don't forget we live stream 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That's 1:30 a.m. UTC. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.